Y'all like to have a good ass time. I like to smoke that weed, mix that weed with that hash. Who's smoking good tonight? Make some motherfucking noise.
The tour's been really good, going really well, especially just now getting started. It's exciting. Just still putting all the records together, trying to make the music the biggest and the best possible, going through everybody's favorites and putting some stuff out there in the streets, seeing what the fans like, and, you know, just doing the whole process of really trying to get some classic music on this album that's going to last forever. We don't have a release date. We're working towards a release date, though. We got a single picked out and, you know, a time frame of everything. So if everything goes to plan, we'll be putting it out, you know, some information pretty soon. Like I said, well, damn, I didn't say it before. I've been working with a lot of different producers and just having opportunities to do stuff totally different and out of the box than I've ever done before. That was one of them, is like getting hooks and, you know, writing with different people and getting submissions from people who are interested in my music, who I would never even know likes my stuff. Yeah, definitely, man. I meet a lot of kids in the streets and I take pictures and I find out, you know, look on YouTube. I'm like, wow, this kid got like fans or whatever. So it's like, you never know who's gonna turn into who these days. You just gotta look out for everybody. That's awesome. Somebody actually told me that I was on there again, and I was like, dang. But I've been overseas, so I didn't even get to see it yet. The direction of the brand is just freeing your mind with your clothing and just anything. Like, it's affordable. It speaks to the same people that my music speaks to, and it speaks to some people that might not be, you know, familiar with that side of what I do. They might just only think I make clothes. But it's like, it's a direct reflection of who I am and how I want my fans to feel about themselves. I wouldn't say I dislike anything a lot about the music industry. I think the industry just changes a lot, you know, and a lot of the people that are, like, you know, in charge of making music, they're really, well, not in charge of making music, but in charge of putting music out there. They're really open to the creative side and what, you know, the actual artists have to say and what we wish to happen with our music. So really it puts it all in our hands and makes it more of like the artist's destiny. So it's really good, actually, you know, to have people worried and confused and not knowing what's going to happen next. It's just constant progression, you know. There was progression up into the Cushion Orange Juice point. You know, there was different types of projects, and then Cushion Orange Juice came out, and then there was different types of projects after that. So it's like just to be expected that everything is going to have a little different feel, a little different taste, a little different touch, just because that's, you know, what I do naturally is I always switch it up. So it's hard to like say before it happens, like, oh yeah, this is going to be that. But really just the whole attitude that's going into it is just what I explained. Is like, you know, being yourself, doing your own thing, having fun, and, you know, really sticking to who you are and not really letting the world or anybody else's opinion, you know, change you. My favorite song to perform is Young, Wild, and Free, because that song, like, it speaks to everybody across the world. I see 60-year-olds, you know, singing that at the top of their lungs. I would just tell them to always work hard, you know, learn how to deal with criticism and what people have to say, because everything that you do, everybody's not going to think is right. But you gotta deal with that and still put out what you believe in, as well as fluctuate to what people believe you can do. You know what I'm saying? It's like finding that fine line of just being the greatest of great. And, you know, when you can do that, then you could really, not necessarily be in my position, but you could just be whatever you want to be in life. Yeah, stay positive, stay true to yourself, and smoke weed every day if you can. Yo, what up? It's your boy Wiz Khalifa right here with KillerHipHop.com.